Nicholls State scored a run in the bottom of the first inning Wednesday night at Raymond Didier Field and never relinquished the lead as the Colonels defeated LSU in a midweek matchup 4-2. LSU starting pitcher Eric Walker was charged with the loss as he worked 2 2/3 inning, allowing a hit and 3 walks with 2 strikeouts. Aaron George, Trent Vietmeier, and Gunter made relief appearances for LSU. George fired 2 1/3. Here was Maneri talking about his overall performance by his squad.
Yeah, it was obviously not a very good performance by us tonight. Their left-hander did a really nice job. He was very crafty and completely had us off balance. We didn't really make good adjustments to him. And, when you get 2 hits, in the first inning and don't take advantage of that opportunity and then don't get any hits for the next 6 innings or so. But, for me, this was just, I know that it's early and we're finding out about players. And, these are opportunities that you find out who can do it.
Yeah, so it begins anew. Do midweek games matter? Are you mad? Do you not care? Should you be mad? Should you not care? Let's do this old rigmarole once again. It's a spring tradition unlike any other.
As we told you yesterday, midweek games do not matter right here on this show. Here's LSU's head coach Paul Maneri talking about the youth on this roster.
Yeah, well, we're going to get to work tomorrow and get it corrected. I can assure you that we're going to work hard, especially on the fundamentals of the game. And it may mean that we're going to go with a lot of young kids going forward, and that's, that there'll be mistakes made with young kids because they're just, learning to play the game. But, if that young kid gives us the best chance, and we're going to go with them and just try to, teach them the game as quickly as we can.
The Tigers return to the box this weekend for a 3-game series versus Eastern Kentucky. First pitch on Friday night, 7 p.m. LSU Basketball Tigers are set to go on the road the next 2 games, starting on Saturday at South Carolina before traveling to Florida on Tuesday night. LSU's next home game is February 29th versus Texas A&M, where they will retire the jersey of Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, who played at LSU in 1989 and 90 as Chris Jackson. New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans are back on the court after the All-Star break tomorrow night in Portland. Tip-off is set for 9:30 p.m. Zion Williamson sat down with Rachel Nicholls of ESPN, and the rookie really opened up about the first half of the season, talking about his shape and where he is going into the second part.
It's tough, to be honest, because I still haven't got my legs fully under me. There's sometimes I'm like, I can go make that play, but somebody give me the look like, just let that one go to the next one.
More from Big Z talking about what stood out in the NBA through the first half of the season.
I think the thing that surprised me the most is how much my teammates looked at me and trying to make an impact. I'm a rookie, and I thought they would kind of let me kind of feel the game out and before they started giving me the ball a lot, but they trusted me.
No, look, and that trust that Zion's talking about, that is, you're wildly gesticulating over there. I'm excited
Tim
to see
Mulkey's
what's
going to join us at 7:30. I just want to guess.
Okay, nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some segments here this morning, bro.
No, but what Zion's talking about there, his teammates' willingness to already feed him the ball. And there's a great write-up by Will Guillory in The Athletic where he looks
Heads up
at the amount of post-ups that the Pelicans are running now and how much more it is with Zion. Like, they are truly running their offense through that cat, and it all starts with Alvin Gentry. Remember, I think it was after game 1, 2, or 3 where Gentry came out there in the postgame and said, look, we got to get Zion the ball. There is no excuse. And if you're not going to do it, you're not going to be on the court. So, yeah, it's only been 10 games, but already Zion is the centerpiece of this Pelican attack.
Big Z, only 19 years old. He was asked if people around him forget how young he is.
I think about that. I think people do sometimes. But then I think maybe that's why I'm in this situation. Maybe they feel like I can't live up to this. Maybe they feel like I can't perform on this stage. So I just take the blessing and just keep hooping.
You can, Z. Believe in yourself.
Zion and the Pels back on the floor tomorrow night versus Portland in the Rose Garden. Tip-off set for 9:30 p.m. In the NFL, owners meeting today, or owners will gather in New York to discuss the status of labor negotiations with the NFL Players Association. NFL Network was reporting on Wednesday that a new labor agreement could expand the regular season to 17 games starting in 2022, but several players have spoken out about expanding the regular season. A new CBA could also expand the number of teams that make the playoffs from 12 to 14, with the only team being the number 1 seed getting the first round bye.
Yeah, we'll talk a lot about that. I got a lot of thoughts.
LSU Beach Volleyball, Kristen Nuss was named the CCSA Preseason Player of the Year by the conference. That was announced Wednesday afternoon. We'll talk to Coach Russell Brock coming up here at 7:45 this morning. The Tigers will begin their home slate on February 29th. They're set to travel out to Hawaii this weekend for the
Duke Hanamoku Classic.
Right. Number 1, UCLA. Number 5,
Not to
Hawaii.
brag.
Number 19, Stanford. And the Tigers are all in the challenge. LSU preseason ranked number 2 in the country. We'll talk to Coach Brock coming up here at 7:45 this morning. We've also confirmed that Kim Mulkey, head women's basketball coach at Baylor University, will stop by here in 20 minutes talking about her latest accomplishment.
Quickest ever to 600 win. Shout out to Coach Mulkey.
Both D1 in men's and women's basketball. Coach Mulkey, the fastest coach to get there. Daily, we're brought to you by The Well Theory. Remember, online at thewelltheory.com, where if you use the promo code OTB30, they're taking 30% off of every single product that you can find online that's going to help you with pain. It's going to help you improve your sleep. It's a powerful antioxidant and helps reduce anxiety. Look, it's a surgeon-formulated CBD products that they have over there at The Well Theory. It's fantastic. T-Bob and I have started on the multivitamins, but the CBD products are great as well.
Well, yeah. Well, and the multivitamin has CBD in it, and you get that starter kit, so you get a little tincture. You can take a little anxiety relief. The multivitamin, the inflammation, the soreness is incredible. The relief that you get from it. And then you have the cream for more topical application. It really, it's changed my life. Soreness is a thing of the past. Go to www.thewelltheory.com. OTB30 gets you 30% off.
All right, we'll talk to Kim Mulkey 20 minutes from now. We will talk to Zach Mettenberger, former Tiger quarterback, at 8 a.m. this morning. Palmer, you got some announcements?
Yes, I do, Jordy. 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge and Benny's are giving you a chance to clean your ride inside and out. Visit 1045ESPN.com to register for your chance to win unlimited car washes and interior cleanings for 3 months. Benny's has 9 locations to serve you. Find out more at bennyscarwash.com.
Go enter to win, man. Go to 104.5 ESPN. Click on the link.
This is the last week.
Yeah, this is the last day.
this is
We're
the last
drawing the mark.
opportunity.
You get 3 months of free interiors and free car washes. 3 months of that. Every time you go, it's like a $40 value that you're getting. Just go click on the link and enter to win. You don't lose anything.
It's amazing what came of that.
What? A dirty car?
Well, I mean, that little scene in my driveway that morning where you nearly decapitated Moscona. You nearly took his head off.
No. I handled it calmly.
To be debated there, bro. To be debated.
No, not at all. Are you kidding me? How did I not handle that calmly?
Well, I mean, you threatened before not to do anything. Then he did it. You freaked out.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't freak out. I just told him this was a hoe move. I just said, like, I'm not like, I don't know. I didn't like yell. I was mad, yeah, but I didn't,
You freaked out.
Look,
on a Thursday.
Hey, if you think that's me freaking out, then
Quit
you
freaking
haven't
out,
seen
please.
me
Just quit freaking out.
fully angry.
Shh, be quiet for a minute.
Shut up right now.
OTB on a Thursday, rolling on, powered by All Star Toyota.